Together they embark today on a new life together built on the foundation of trust, compassion, and mutual respect. In a world when there often seems to be more evil than good, the love that you two have for each other has really been a beacon in the night for all of us. So marriage is an ancient human tradition. The personal and social merits that accompany the bonds of marriage have led to its continued endurance, and they've paved the way for us to be standing here before the universe celebrating the union between these two people today. Marriage is truly a magical gift. As Mark Twain noted, marriage makes two fractional lives a whole and gives two lives a work. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give a new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, a new mystery to the night. So as we celebrate this bond of unity today, it's important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, the promises that we witness here today are serious and life-altering commitments. Love, it has been noted, is the reason we live. As Carl Sagan wisely deduced, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magical opportunities that life provides. The sum of our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. So it's with simultaneous feelings of elation and expressions of respect that we will continue. And we're ready to exchange vows. So at this time, before proceeding with the bonding ceremony, I'd invite the couple to share their vows. Andy, if you want to start.
My voice is still quite scratchy, so you'll have to bear with me. In a letter to his soulmate, Khalil Gibran wrote, "The most wonderful thing is that you and I are always walking together, hand in hand, in a strangely beautiful world, unknown to other people. We both stretch one hand to receive from life, and life is generous indeed. In our time hand in hand, life has been so generous. Though we have received both beauty and struggle, it has been through both experiences that I have become certain that your hand is the only one that I want to hold. Being with you while we both reach our hands towards life is the greatest experience I have ever known. I love you for your courage to go against the grain, to pursue your happiness, and a love that is true to you. I love you for your tenderness and patience while you train our pups, your cleverness at making something delicious with nothing but 2 things left in the fridge, the way you always know something's gone wrong with my car, and your ability to somehow make going to the store always feel like a first date. You forever remind me to be more gentle, creative, thoughtful, and in the moment than I could ever be on my own. And if we were all more like you, the world would undoubtedly be a better place. Thank you for looking over all the parts of me that are stubborn, impatient, and imperfect, and for touching them with love. Thank you for loving me in all of my scars, because as you put it, it means that I'm still here with you. I promise that as long as I live, I will always still be here with you. I promise to forever be your encourager, your comforter, and your greatest advocate. I will never leave your side. I love you so much, Laura, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you."
Well, damn. All right, Laura, would you like to exchange your vows?
I made mine short because I knew she was going first, so I was going to be crying. There are many ways. Oh no. I saw my life going. There was a time I thought I'd never marry and move to Colorado and have like 19 dogs and just be a loner. There was also a time after we met that I thought this marriage wouldn't happen because of outside forces people around us. And there's even a time that, that I thought I would lose you before I could call you my wife. Woo! We have gone through more in these last 2 years than a lot of people have gone through in 40 years of marriage. But I wouldn't trade it for anything because we're here today. And to be standing up here looking at you is a miracle all on its own, and I don't take that lightly. You are more than I could have ever planned for, and greater than anyone could have ever dreamt of. I know this is exactly where I need to be, and I promise to never take our time for granted. To always give you exactly what you need, even if you don't think you need it. To cherish you in every way you deserve. To have a lifetime of laughter with you. To hold you when you're scared. To always excite you. And to love you with my entire heart.
Okay, Annie and Laura, I'll have to take these. Please join hands. All right, Annie, do you take Laura as your cherished wife in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by her side in sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live? Laura, will you take Annie as your cherished wife in front of these witnesses and promise to stay by her side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you shall live? Okay. You guys have rings?
Yes.
Okay. So the wedding rings perfectly symbolize the never-ending love you two have for each other. By exchanging these rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to each other. The rings serve as a welcome and constant reminder of the bond that you form with your partner. So Annie, please repeat after me. I, Annie,
I, Annie,
give you, Laura, this ring as a symbol of my enduring love. Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
just as the circle of the ring completes itself.
so you complete me. All right, Laura, repeat after me. I, Laura, give you, Annie, this ring as a symbol of my enduring love. Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself.
so you complete me.
So I was like,
Which side's it?
All right. Annie and Laura, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Kansas, I'm pleased to pronounce you wife and wife, sealed together today, both in law and in love before the universe. And kiss, brides.
Yeah!
Thank you.
We did it.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Woo! Absolutely. All right. Now we party.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.